Thanks for joining me on another episode of Island Beat. I'm your host, Ty. Island Beat is your 30-minute entertainment guide to what's happening around St. Lucia.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Music is listen.
Welcome to St. Lucia, the Helen of the West Indies. In this half hour, you'll be entertained, enticed, and mesmerized at the sounds that is St. Lucia at Soliel St. Lucia Summer Festival, bringing to you St. Lucia Jazz 2017.
I grew up playing music through my grandfather. You know, I was born in Africa, so every music that he played, he was actually telling a story. Almost like we have griots in Africa. So music doesn't mean music until the story comes to that music. So we were not, we didn't have like an instrumental background. It's just when we play music, a story has to be told into that music. So what I'm doing, I would call, if I have to call myself, I would call myself like a modern griot. It means I travel all around the world because it's a very important thing. You will learn most of the time from why this song Soliel is a centerpiece, because it was the first song that I wrote for this album. Because writing a music is not difficult for me. I play so many instruments, and actually just to write music is not difficult. I could just improvise and write, you know, music, you know, I follow whatever my abilities.
Stay tuned. You're watching Island Beat. Welcome back. This is Island Beats. Okay, so obviously I am not a member of Blue Mango, neither am I Rupert Lee or Michael Robinson. But these are just some of the local acts that you can hear at St. Lucia Jazz 2017. A celebration of Caribbean and local jazz artists and their music is what St. Lucia Jazz is all about. Here with me is Mr. Richard Plain of Blue Muggle. He's the co-founder and band leader. So just tell me a bit about Blue Muggle.
Well, first, thank you for having me, Talia. Blue Muggle is a pan-Caribbean Creole jazz project with members who come from 5 different Caribbean countries. St. Lucia, Martinique, Dominica, and on this occasion Haiti and Guadeloupe. We perform all original music, contemporary jazz, but flavored very much with some of the danceable characteristics of Caribbean music. So it's very much Creole jazz, what we call our music Creole jazz. And we've been in existence for the past 15 years.
Hey. How did that infusion come about? Martinique, Dominica, and St. Lucia?
It started with sort of a musical foray, which my co-founder Francis John, who also happens to be St. Lucian, and we're very thrilled and proud that this project is St. Lucian led. We love jazz. We played jazz for many years, but in 2001, 2002, we wanted to delve into a style of jazz that reflected our own sense of Caribbeanness. And that gave rise to some very avant-garde, if I would say, compositions, which have become sort of the foundation of our music. So we embarked on a CD project, which we released in 2004, called Blue Muggle La Sastafui La Saveur du Jazz, which is the essence of music, the flavor of jazz, and that has been again the foundation which we have used as a springboard to perform all over the Caribbean and beyond.
Okay, what would you say are your musical influences?
Varied. From Kassav to Bob Marley to Steel Pulse to Chick Corea to Yellow Jackets to Ultramarine, numerous from all parts of the world. Richard Bona actually is one of our influences as well too. And we had the pleasure of opening for him in 2000, and I believe we are going to be doing the same because he's performing at the festival this year.
Okay, so I am not the performer for St. Lucia Jazz 2017. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
2018.
2018, that's when I'm going to be performing?
Yeah.
Okay, you see? But Mr. Rupert...
She's just warming up.
I'm warming up. But Mr. Rupert Lay is going to be performing at St. Lucia Jazz 2017. How excited are you about that? It's not your first time though.
No, it's not my first time, but it's a first time in a way, isn't it? Soliel.
Right.
It's the first one, so I'm excited. Definitely.
What can we expect from you?
Exciting stuff. A mix. I'll take you guys on a journey basically. And the journey will be to account the music that I love and the music I grew on, the music that has influenced who I am as a musician. Yep.
Okay, so who influenced you?
Oh wow. Many people. Most of them are in the jazz field.
Okay.
Some alive, some have passed on.
come out of your comfort zone? What music style do you think really brings you out of your comfort zone?
Out of my comfort zone, definitely rock music
Okay.
would be out of my comfort zone, for sure.
Have you ever tried it?
Yes, I've tried it, but I haven't been good at it, I must admit. My comfort zone is definitely the jazz EDM. When you asked about influences, I forgot to mention, and there's a reason why I couldn't mention, because I was thinking about people, but influences musically very strongly in my style is local folk music, which is something I grew up on. So and I have that genre of music very close to my heart. So you'll get a taste of that, put it that way.
At St. Jazz 2017.
Yes, I mean, you'll get a taste of it.
Exploding onto the R&B scene with a huge following is Michael Robinson. This young artist is sure to entice you with his voice, enthusiasm, and charisma. Be sure to catch Michael Robinson at St. Lucia Jazz 2017.
This song is for winners. And if you're living life today, put your hands up with us. We come out here to lose control. Spreading the good vibe all around the world. Yeah, I'm living life, ain't got no worries. Oh, can't you see I'm living life? No time for stories. I am stress free, so full of vibes. Energy nice, come chill with me, cause who you bless no man curse. So we put your name in reverse. Your anthem.
At age 7, St. Lucian Michael Robinson began to sing in his local church choir as a backup vocalist. Then he continued his way up to become a lead singer. His passion and love for music grew rapidly as his vision to reach the top began to become more visible.
Ever since you walked out that door, I'm wondering when you're gonna come.
As he began to grow, Michael admits that his true genre of music is R&B, but has the ability to sing all different genres.
I have probably all genres. I've done reggae, I've done pop, I've done dancehall. I'm doing now groovy, a bit of a groovy. I've done. Did I mention R&B? Yeah, R&B is basically the foundation of everything that I'm putting out. Right?
Multi-talented.
Yeah, so I do a wide variety of genres, and I love exploring. I'm definitely going to do an Afro beat. This is my I love Afro, so I'm definitely going to experiment in that field as well.
Lord, lately, you wanna get back with me? You ain't gotta come today, but I'ma see you tomorrow. I'll thank God if you came through, so I could tell you that we wake up to make up. Every now we need a little shake up. It ain't gonna be perfect, but you know me, I'll be happy come back. Oh, break up to make up.
I love music. I was always a part of music from small in the church. My parents used to bring me to church, and I've done backups as well. So I'm surrounded by musicians in my family, from my grandfather to my dad to my mom. She sings as well. So I just have a love for music. Like music is what keeps me going. It gets you through stuff. It gets you over stuff, you know. And this is why I love it so much. And the fact that I'm doing it and I could see like people really enjoying the music and bringing smiles to people's faces, it gives me that extra, you know, that extra push to put some more out.
Peace, tranquility, relaxation. What more can you ask for? St. Lucia Jazz 2017.
Your fault. You. My fault? Your fault. Your fault.
You're right.
What?
It's my fault.
What do you mean your fault?
You're right, it's my fault. Maybe both of us?
Maybe just you.
Stay tuned. You're watching Island Beats.
You said I wasn't ready to build a home, 'cause I ain't your servant, baby. You said I was selfish and always gone with my friends, yeah. 'Cause living with you drove me crazy. J'ai toujours été attirée par la musique depuis mon plus jeune âge, car j'ai grandi dans un environnement très artistique de par ma famille. Mon grand-père, Guy Tyrolien, qui était un poète, m'a beaucoup inspirée de par ses textes. Mon père est un multi-instrumentiste autodidacte. Ma grand-mère est une grande pianiste. En baignant dans cet univers musical, j'ai été attirée par les arts, indéniablement. C'était vraiment libérateur et c'est ce qui fait que j'ai été passionnée par le chant, parce que je me suis rendu compte que ça me guérissait souvent s'il m'arrivait quelque chose d'un peu difficile. Après avoir chanté et avoir sorti la peine, ben, je me sentais mieux. Donc c'est comme un peu une thérapie, et je me suis rendu compte que ça pouvait être une thérapie pour les autres aussi. Un ami m'a dit que la vie est un présent et qu'à chaque instant je dois en profiter, car demain je peux m'en aller. Oui, cet ami m'a dit que même si le monde est trop souvent décourageant, je dois cesser de m'apitoyer, tenter de l'améliorer.
Yeah. We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it beautiful.
For Dreamers, this is Chrissy.
Hey, I'm Claudia Edward.
Hey everybody, this is your boy Dupes from the island of St. Lucia.
Hey yo, it's the Mecca hip-hop pop EDM artist from St. Lucia.
This is Cupid. S to the J, Okelele. It's your boy Shemi J.
I'm James Ajoda of Wavemaker Photography.
I'm BB. And I'm Thames. And we're asking you,
keep it clean.
To keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Guys, keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it green, so that we can have a beautiful country.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Cleopatra Altino. I am a general practitioner at Bay Medical Center. In this wonderful season of entertainment, we're going to speak about alcohol, smoking, drug use, basically risky behavior. So alcohol use is very rampant at this time, and a lot of times we fail to think of what the implications are. So the recommendation is that for women, you should have 1 alcoholic drink a day, and for men, 2 alcoholic drinks daily. That doesn't mean to say that if you don't drink during the week that you should engage in catching up on a weekend when you're out fetting. Binge drinking, which involves having about 5 or more drinks in one setting, is actually not good as well for your body, for your mind. Alcohol use impairs thinking, it can lead to poor judgment, and to situations where we find ourselves not being able to handle it. Drinking and driving do not go together. If you are going to drink, you should absolutely not drive. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 5 drinks. You have no idea what the amount of alcohol you've had will have on your senses and the judgments that you make, and if it is, you'll be able to handle managing a vehicle. the worst thing is not necessarily killing yourself. It's sometimes actually ending up in a situation where you're paralyzed and you can't do anything for yourself and you become a burden to others. You can also find yourself in a situation where you kill somebody else. So alcohol, no drinking, no driving. Besides alcohol, there is texting and driving, and it's something that we do a lot these days. We're on the road and we're on our phones, messaging, Facebooking. That is just as unsafe as drinking and driving. When you're on the road, you should be focused on driving. You should be mindful of others on the road, and you should be defensively driving to take care of not only yourself but others.
Thanks for joining me on an amazing episode of Island Beats. Join me next time for more entertainment.
Soliel. The St. Lucia Summer Festival begins with the St. Lucia Jazz 2017, featuring St. Lucian, Caribbean, and international jazz, 12th to 14th May. A celebration of Caribbean jazz music with Victor Bravo from the U.S. Virgin Islands, one of the foremost steel pan players on today's jazz scene. Malika Tyrolien of Guadeloupe, a young vocalist who is already making headlines with her collaborations with renowned jazz bands such as Snarky Puppy. And the popular Creole jazz band Malavoie of Martinique at Pigeon Island on Sunday, 14th May. The addition of Trinidadian David Ruther with special guest Andy Narell, who will blend calypso and jazz at Pigeon Island on Friday, 12th May.
Calypso, calypso.
A return to the best of contemporary jazz with Danilo Perez, a pianist, composer, educator, and social activist, who has been described as one of the most influential and dynamic musicians of our time, and who currently serves as UNESCO Artist for Peace, Cultural Ambassador to the Republic of Panama, founder and artistic director of the Panama Jazz Festival, and artistic director of the Berkeley Global Jazz Institute in Boston's Berklee College of Music. On stage at the National Cultural Center on Friday, 12 May, Danilo Perez will be joined by Grammy Award-winning drummer, composer, and bandleader Terry Lynn Carrington and Ben Street on bass. At Pigeon Island on Saturday, 13th May, there will be another great jazz musician in the person of Kenny Garrett. Among the greatest jazz saxophonists, a musician with an impressive 30-year career that has seen him collaborating with many of the legends of American jazz music. St. Lucia jazz and related genres of music will also feature prominently in St. Lucia Jazz with the Rupert Lake Quartet performing at Pigeon Island on Sunday, 14th May.
There's something about you, girl, and you the only one I see.
Michael Robinson, featured on a late-night concert on Friday, 12th May at Pigeon Island National Landmark. And the Caribbean band Blue Mango, performing true Creole jazz on Saturday, 13th May. Led by St. Lucian Richard Payne and joined on stage by Haitian trumpetist Jacques Caz and Guadeloupean vocalist Malika Tyrolien. In St. Lucia Jazz 2017, Afro-Cuban music will visit its African roots on Saturday, 13th May with the phenomenal vocalist and bassman from Cameroon, Richard Bona and his latest project. Richard Bona and Madican Cubano, a dynamic and creative encounter of Cuban and African music. This festival will end with a major concert on Sunday, 14th May, coinciding once again with the celebration of Mother's Day, where Rupert Lay, Victor Provost, and Malavoie will be joined by two of the greatest vocalists of contemporary jazz.
Doesn't really matter what you did it for, or who you did it to.
On stage at Pigeon Island will be Rochelle Farrell, unquestionably one of the most dynamic talents in contemporary jazz, pop, and R&B.
There's a higher power working in here. There's a way to anything, anywhere, anyhow, and anywhere. But it won't work if there's care.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon.
And Grammy Award nominee, singer, actress, and fashion designer Vanessa Williams.